I'm Mikey Dunn. I'm excited. Are you excited? I hope you're excited. You know why? Because I can actually do an episode of Mikey Talk. And, I successfully graduated from high school. So I will now be able to do Mikey Talk episodes every week. On today's episode of Mikey Talk, we are talking about Cars 2 and Wii U, along with my pick of Twitter Trend of the Week. Let's get started. So basically what I'm going to do with this format, I'm going to choose probably 2 to 3 little tidbits of pop culture news to talk about, and then I will choose a trend on Twitter for the past 7 days and just talk about that. And it should be a pretty fun experience. I hope you enjoy these videos. And good news! I got the camera! So now Mikey Talk is in HD. So now you can see my beautiful face in HD. Okay, so I am on my computer right now and I'm just scanning the news. And we are going to start off today's webcast with Cars 2. I saw it and I liked it. Is it my favorite Pixar film ever? Probably not. What do you think? Leave your comment below. It seems that Cars 2 has failed critically. Not in the box office as it's #1 worldwide, but it just seems that the critics didn't really like it, which is shocking for a Pixar film. Oh, there's an airplane outside. Okay. It looks like Cars 2 here on Rotten Tomatoes got 33% approval from critics. Not too good. It's according to RottenTomatoes.com, they say Cars 2 is visually appealing as any Pixar production, but all that can dazzle can't disguise the rusty storytelling under the hood. Wow, why are all these cars passing by my house? I don't live on that busy of a street. I kind of have to agree with this one. I thought it was better than the first overall. Visually, it was stunning. So much better than the first. I'm just bedazzled by Pixar's graphics and amazingness, for lack of better words. But story-wise, the story was actually not as good as the first. And for me, I wasn't super thrilled with the first one. I thought it was good overall, not my favorite Pixar film. I like the second one better than the first. Yeah, I'm probably just confusing you right now. I like the second one better than the first, but story-wise it was worse than the first. I think the biggest flaw Pixar did was focus the second movie on Mater too much, and the movie definitely could have used more Lightning McQueen. It's just me, but it looks like a lot of critics agreed. However, in true Pixar fashion, their movie debuted at #1 across the world, raking in, how many million? $42.9 million in international ticket sales. And that's just its opening weekend. When I went to see the movie, I literally walked into the theater and I just looked up and there were all these little kids. Now I was like, oh my god, many little kids, but it's a G-rated film, what do you expect? And enough of Cars 2. Now we are moving on to, So E3 has been taking place, and Nintendo recently announced its next home console video game system thing, which they call Wii U, which will be the successor to the original Nintendo Wii. Now, the Wii U is not just a controller, as many people believe it is. It's actually a brand new console that can play Wii games and is compatible with the Wii Remote and the classic controller and the nunchuck and all that stuff. Nintendo games will finally be available in 1080 HD, first for a Nintendo console, and it has this like freaky controller thing, which is like a box with a touch screen and like 2 control sticks and a control pad and some buttons and a front-facing camera, which is pretty interesting. And yeah. It can't play Nintendo GameCube games, that sucks. Okay, it was unveiled on April 25th, 2011, and, I don't know. What's your opinion? I think it's a pretty cool premise. The touch screen, it has like an accelerometer and gyroscope in it, the front-facing camera, but my problem with it is it's bulky. The Wii Remote seemed really intuitive, and like, it took the controller, shrunk it, and made it more flexible, interactive, intuitive. But this thing seems like a bulky thing with like another screen. I don't know. Okay, so the system's not going to be released until 2012. Woo! Okay, so that's Wii U. I probably will talk about that more later. Okay, those are all of the thingies I would like to talk about today. However, we were going to end with the Twitter Trend of the Week. My pick for Twitter Trend of the Week is Nigel Thornberry. Who didn't watch The Wild Thornberrys when that show was playing? Do they still play it? No, they don't. Okay, they should. Maybe they play it like at 4 or 5 in the morning when I'm sleeping, like everyone else. However, Nigel Thornberry, he was Eliza Thornberry's dad. He was that dude that did like a nature show around the world as Eliza went talking to animals. Him and Eliza's mom would like film like a nature show, which is why they went around the world. And Nigel, he had a really thick Australian accent. He had a big nose. He seemed like a pretty cool guy. And yeah, I don't know. Nigel Thornberry, I thought he was a pretty interesting character, and I love that show. Tell me what you think. Any memories with the Wild Thornberrys? Like, what was your favorite episode? In the comment section below. Yeah, girl. Whoa. Falling here. Well, that's all I have to talk about for today. My name is Mikey Dunn. Until next time, I am done. Hi, Kyle. What you doing? Kyle?
Failed to employ.
Oh, Kyle. There's Serene. Yeah, girl. Subscribe. Alright. Hopefully you like and comment and stuff. Okay. I can't talk today. This is bad.